momento. Oh, okay.
Para nada.
Me gusta. So yeah, guys, it's pretty loud over here. Like, it's loud. You can barely hear shit. But yeah, I got my love right here. You feel me? Let's hopefully she treat me well and I don't get scoped. Fuck you talking about? That's my biggest thing about coming to Medellin, so I won't get scoped out here. But you feel me? We should be good. I got a secluded hotel. I already told the guests and the doorman that I was gonna bring a chica later, so hopefully I don't get scoped. I shouldn't, you feel me? But we'll see. Alright, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. I'm finna taste this shit. Yeah. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna hit y'all back in a minute, man. B, el corte or el corta?
Cuarto. Cuarto día.
B, el quarta Medellin. B, el quarta Medellin. Sí. Boy grande, boy hermosa, boy bonita, mucho chicas. Gracias. Hey, just know when y'all come out here, it's gonna be raining and some more shit, folks. It's raining and shit. Folks, this gonna ruin my whole fucking night and shit. Bro. Sí.
Perfect.
A nice day.
Good morning, guys. So today, well, first off, last night was very good. Very lovely girl. She was very nice and stuff like that. She was from Venezuela and stuff like that. Very nice. She treated me well, even though I don't speak English. I mean, even though I don't speak Spanish well, she treated me real well and stuff. But yeah, guys. So today, I'm still a little tired. For real, had a long night and shit. But today, we're going to visit Pablo Escobar's neighborhood and get a tour around the city with some English speakers so you guys can see the culture and how all this shit really started and stuff like that, and why that economy is at a downfall right now as it is. So yeah, I'm always need me a wife so she can handle the little shit. But yeah, nothing too much. Probably gonna change up the drip when we go out later and stuff like that, you feel me? But yeah, my Uber driver should be arriving. Hold on, let me see how far he is. Okay, he's 1 minute away, as you guys can see. It's good. I got 2 more whole days here and shit. And then my flight leaves back to my home Sunday in the afternoon and stuff. My taxi is outside, but I have to get a few pieces of lovely fruit. See the fruit? See? Let's go. This hotel gives complimentary breakfast every day. But guys, now we go explore. Yeah, cemeteries creep me out too. Yeah. I don't want to disrespect nobody. This is for real.
So she came back to Medellin September 1st, like 2012. Okay, only 2 days in Medellin.
Okay, yeah, they said she was the real plug.
And that was sicarios just killed her over there.
Yeah, that's
why. Because no, the cartels never forget.
Yeah.
Was she from Medellin?
This is from Medellin, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And she moved to Miami?
Okay. She moved to Miami, yeah. She started a big business over there in Miami.
Got it.
She started business in Mexico. Well, she started business over here in Colombia at around the 60s, 70s. Yeah. What happened? She was captured. At that moment, there was marijuana. She was a big, drug lord over here for marijuana. Yeah, okay. She was in jail over here in Medellin. So when they released it, they said, okay, I'm gonna move from Mexico. In Mexico, she make a lot of business over there also. And she moved from the United States. And in the United States, she was at the street. She was a drug dealer at the street. She functioned a lot of everybody there.
How come that, I mean, she wasn't a man, like usually it's a man business, no?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, okay, guys, very important. More important, she was called the Black Widow.
See.
Why the Black Widow? Because she killed 3 husbands. So
yeah, they did say she was the real plug. She was the real one we have to worry about.
So it's Pablo Escobar grave, okay? Pablo Escobar, born December 1st, 1949, and died December 2nd, 1993, 1 day after his birthday. Okay, you hear the interview. This guy, December 1st, he was calling the family, and they hung out, and in one moment was intercepted because at that moment everybody was here, FBI, DAA, everybody was here. So they intercept the call and they found, the place when Pablo Escobar was located. Pablo Escobar, that was escaped from the prison in 1991. Sorry, 1991. He escaped from the Cathedral prison. So he lost a lot of power over here in Medellin because too many people just moved from the cartel of Medellin. He lost a lot of power over here because over here in Medellin there was more than 200 gangs.
Okay.
But what happened when Pablo Escobar escaped? The big problem is because Pablo Escobar killed 2 partners over there in the cathedral, members of Medellin's cartel. So the Galeano and Moncada. Okay. So what happened at that moment? The other members of Medellin cartel said, you know what? No more, man. No more business with you because you're crazy, man. You're killing all the same people. So they just worked for the paramilitary forces and they create this big group called Los Pepes. I want to tell you later about. But what happened at that moment when Pablo Escobar was killed? He only have 2 guys in charge of his security. One guy is called Carieton. Maybe you see this guy over here around there. The guy is still alive. He's selling teachers and stuff. He's in charge of what? The security. Only two guys at that moment in 1993. because he was losing power in Colombia. In Medellin, he said he has more than 200 houses. So every 2 or 3 days, he moved to a different house with only 2 guys. Okay. So 1993, that was 2 guys. Carrieton, later I want to show you the guy is alive. He's still around. So that moment, 1993, around that was around 3 o'clock p.m. So the forces they intercept the call and they send the special forces over there or the paramilitaries. That's 3 versions. I want to tell you the 3 versions we have. So anyway, at that moment, Pablo Escobar was only with this guy because Carrieton, he was at the supermarket, and at that moment only Pablo Escobar. So that was a 2-floor house. At the first floor was Jesus Agudelo, and Pablo Escobar was at the second floor. When this guy hear, radio and boots and people walking outside, he said, just right, open the door. When he opened the door, say, okay, Pablo, they here. When he screamed, Pablo Escobar just go there, run, jump to the roof, and try to escape for the other side.
Right.
So this guy just opened the door. When he opened the door, the special forces just started, just kill him. This guy tried to run, and he was killed, next to the Barrio Jesus Agudelo. So here you can also see the guy. Same day, December 2nd, 1993. So here, yeah, we got Pablo Escobar. There is a legend. I want to try to Pablo Escobar, brother, the little brother. Pablo Escobar used to have 2 brothers, Gonzalo and Luis Fernando.
Oh, he died early.
Yeah. When Pablo Escobar started making money, he gave a really nice car, a 4x4 car, SUV. So this guy and somebody tried to steal the car, so he was killed over there.
Right.
Did they know who they were trying to steal it from, or no?
No, they don't know. They don't know. Yeah. But he said, you know who I am, I'm Pablo Escobar. I don't care.
Yeah.
Some places Pablo Escobar go there, and even when the town when I live, he make a soccer field. And that was free, and that was for the community. That's where I live.
Okay.
And he made too many. He made too many over here in Medellin, like a 50, football field. So that was for free for the people. So yeah, people used to love this guy because the poor towns never show out the government.
I watched a lot of like YouTube videos and stuff like that, and they said that, like you just said, the people in Medellin, they have mixed feelings about him. So which side of the city have mixed feelings about him, and which side loves him and hates him? So that's it.
Yeah, mostly the poor people in those towns over there, because he made the 2 neighborhoods over there.
Right.
So people, of course, you don't have nothing, and one guy said, okay, there's a free house for you.
See, exactly.
So what you gonna do? You're gonna love this guy.
Right.
In 1989 to 1991. That was terrible over here in Medellin, because that was killing every day people. He put bombs. And one moment he said, I not only want to kill, the politicians or the cops, because also he paid $2,000 for every cop,
right,
and $5,000 for every member of the special forces.
Right.
Remember, we have 200 gangs over here. So what the gangs do? Just call the cops, and when the cops do,
Before we leave from here,
Pablo Escobar cousin, okay? They start the business together, okay? And in 1990, the special forces, they killed Gustavo over here in Medellin, okay? They tried to go to the apartment over there in El Poblado, and when the special forces go there, this guy just take a machine gun and he start, fighting with the special forces. Of course, the guy was killed over there. Gustavo, Junior, we call Gustavito. He was in charge of his part, okay?
Right.
So the guy used to live in Italy. And Pablo Escobar called, I don't trust nobody, so I need you guys be in charge of the money, because I was also in charge of the places where they hide the money. They call caletas, okay? When they hide the money, they used to grab, the big, American dollars. They put on double walls and too many houses over here. Remember, they have more than 200 houses here, so they hide the money between, walls. So all those places was called caletas. So Pablo Escobar.
So El Poblado, that was one of the focal points of the history of Pablo Escobar, or no?
Yes, 83. This guy have a lot of money, and he said, you know what? I wanna run for Colombian president. Okay, I wanna start like a politician career. So he called the members of Medellin cartel and said, okay, I have something important. I wanna run for Colombian president, and I'm gonna be the president of Colombia. Okay, because I wanna change the constitution. I want to avoid the extradition. In 83, he go to the Congress. The first day. That was true. Did you see Netflix? First day when Pablo Escobar, that was the same, shoot. So when he go to the Congress, he don't have a tie, and the security guy say, okay, sorry, Mr. Pablo, you need a tie because we have a dress code over here. He said, oh man, I don't have it. How much you? How much your tie?
5,000.
So, yeah, okay. So thank you. So that was true, yeah. So the first day when Pablo Escobar go to the Congress, what happened? Every politician of the world wants power and money. Guess what? Pablo Escobar already have power and already have money. Instead of justice, because everybody knows Pablo Escobar, especially over here in Medellin. Probably in too many places in Colombia they don't know Pablo Escobar. They hear about Pablo Escobar, but they don't know really well who Pablo Escobar was. So the Minister of Justice, the first day when Pablo Escobar go there, he said, you know what, this guy is not a politician, this guy is a narco. And this guy was in jail. That was at the 70s, the end of the 70s. So you see this guy is smiling there. Because at that moment he said, you know what, that was a hippie era. That was 70s. I didn't marijuana, but I got a couple of marijuana. And
so this was the 70s when
70s, yeah, that was in the 70s.
Oh, okay, okay.
So he said, yeah, I was dealing with marijuana, and that was a hippie era. So that's nothing, just a couple of hippies. We just having fun there. So later, that was the place they call El Casino. They have a pools over there, gambling and all that. That was the place. No, that was the place over there. That place, that thing is new also. The church made this little gallery over there. That's a religious museum. That is new. We can see also they have little rooms over there. That was supposed to be sold, but like little apartments. They used to have the watching tower there. And also now you can see the helipad. Okay? So one of the reasons this guy chose this place is because there was, on top of the mountain, and also from here you can see the whole city. But the most important thing he wants to see the airports. You see the green spot there? That's a Medellin airport. The green spot. Oh, so that's the reason he always comes.
Branch wrapped around my arms.
So your camera's on, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Sound like a waterfall.
I don't remember what we are heading.
We have two routes, going up to the mountain or just all of the river goes back to Medellin. So remember the other special forces going up to the mountain. So they have more people up there. They say, more army, more militaries are going down to the mountain. So the only way to escape that was take the river goes down. So they have the plastic boots. Now even that was a night, so there is a big boat. You can walk down there. The pumas and what animals, and that was super cold. You can touch the water and it's cold now. You can imagine at night. So those guys just walk down. So you can imagine they start at 9 at 1 o'clock afternoon. They go down to Medellin. So over there in Medellin, there was 3 taxis waiting for them. Okay? After that moment, just Pablo Escobar just hired. Always Pablo Escobar was hiding in Medellin.
Forever. From that moment on.
Yeah, from that moment to the end. Okay. He never be in another place, always in Medellin. So
what year was this when he took this route?
When he escaped, 1992.
1992, okay. I wasn't even thought of
that.
That.
June, July, 1992.
Okay. Guys, look at the dogs, man.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien.
In 1988 started a little more heavy because he started, Hilton Hotel. Okay, petardo is a small bomb, just a hand bomb. It means petardo. So downtown, periódico, the newspaper. Okay.
Why was this one in Cartagena?
Cartagena. You see, not only Medellin, Cartagena, Cali. 80% was in Medellin. The others in Cartagena, in Cali, Cartagena, Cali, and Bogotá. Barranquilla also, the Royal Hotel. And this one was, you know, one of the big mistakes of Pablo Escobar. He wanna try to kill one candidate, Colombian. Actually, Pablo Escobar killed two candidates, president candidates. So at that bomb, and that was a plane between Cali and Bogota. So that was Cesar Gaviria, that was the president at that moment, and at that moment was running for the president just to record, and that was a, the kid didn't even know when this guy just put the button, there was a boom. 107 people died at that moment. Okay, the candidate he never take Andres Pastrana. Sorry, I got the name. Andres Pastrana was the candidate. He never take the plane because military intelligence called him. You know what? We hear something. Probably Pablo Escobar is going to do something with the plane. So don't take the plane. Just abort. You know the plane. So he killed. You know these guys anyway. Killed 107 people at that moment. So that was the plane, Avianca. The plane over here.
No. That he's responsible for all this. Did someone ever admit to it? Is there any like what's the
because he admit the thing. He say I want to create this terror because I want the government to surrender after me. I want to have the government on my knees over here.
So since they kicked him out the council, he was trying to demand for the power.
He created all this terror because he wanted to negotiate with the government because the extradition was signed. He just want to say, you know, avoid the extradition and I'm stopped.
All this because of extradition.
All for this extradition.
So that was his turning point.
Question: how many people was killed over here in Medellin?
Yes.
Okay, guys, in this wall, every single hole means a life. Okay, so they answer your question. It's 47,000 people died only over here in Medellin.
Damn.
Not only because Pablo Escobar, it's because of the war between cartels. So 47,000 people in this wall.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking insane. Y'all see this, right? I know y'all see this. 47,000. He was putting on me.
Give the location. So that's three versions. The first version say, you know, the Colombian government or the army, the special forces, was the first to get up to the place. Other version was the Cartel of Cali was the first one to be over there at that place. And the other was the paramilitaries, all los Pepes was the first one, the first guys get to that place. But anyway, at the end, that was discovering all those guys work together. Okay, because that was happening like too many years after that. Too many people just declare they work together. Okay. So what happened? When the special forces go there, that was Limon was on the first floor and Pablo Escobar was second floor. When the special forces go there, Limon screamed. Pablo Escobar just jumped to the other house back, the patio, the backyard. Then he jumped to the roof, and at the roof, Pablo Escobar get shot. Okay. So everybody say I killed Pablo Escobar.
So they just like shot him and then they took a picture?
Yes. At that moment, that was at 3:15 p.m. Those guys screamed, you know, Pablo Escobar is dead, Viva Colombia.
Somebody dropped his location, or did they just find him?
The FBI intercepted the location.
Oh, okay.
The FBI was the who give the location. Okay. Intercept the call. Remember, he was calling his son.
Exactly. And
so
for
that reason, he spent a lot of time over there. So he repeated the call. The son he hung up. This guy called again, and that was intercepted. Okay?
And you said that it's like he wanted to be killed or something because he kept calling. And
yes. So what the thing? He was 3 bullets. 1 bullet that was in the arm. The second bullet was at the left leg, and the third bullet was right here. So remember what the son say? When he see he don't have way to escape, he gonna shoot himself. That's a theory, okay? So what happened? This guy, Hugo Aguilar, when Pablo Escobar died, he take the pistol, Pablo Escobar gun, and he switch. He put his gun over there.
Oh, okay.
For sure. That happened.
Yeah, But yeah, they confess. They confess that thing. Yeah, I want to tell you what happened. So this guy just take Pablo Escobar Rolex and stop the clock and say Pablo Escobar is dead. Viva Colombia. So there is a podcast in Spotify. Also, you can hear the confession of this guy. So this guy confessed. What happened? Because after that, 1993, this guy, of course, he was a hero over here. So this guy run for the governor or in Santander, okay, close to Venezuela, the permanent state. For sure, this guy win. He got elected. Because he was a hero. So the guy, when this guy get elected, there was too many investigation because corruption and also nexus with paramilitary forces. So what happened? This guy go to jail because that there was a paramilitary in corruption. He guys was when this guy was in jail, he confessed. You know what? He have to confess in order to reduce the sentence. Okay. So this guy say, okay, and you know what? I lie, and I have Pablo Escobar gun. Okay. Because that was
That's great.
one guy Pablo Escobar used to have a glove, pistol, and every special forces have a 6 hour, or I don't know, 6 hour. Anyway, so you see, everybody have a 9mm, you know, 765. That's a big gun.
Yeah.
760, okay, and 9mm. Nobody in the special forces, nobody have 22mm. Okay. When this guy returned the gun, that was a modified pistol, and that was 22mm, and that was the deal. So there's still the theory, you know.
Did he kill himself?
They kill himself before he gets shot. Okay, so that happens over there.